Hi folks, this is the DECCA Compact 4 Stereo Music Centre Part 3, sorry. And what I'm doing now, I've lost one of my wires. Fucking hell, where's that gone? I've lost one of my wires. I had all the wires all cut out ready. Or at least I thought I fucking did. I might not have. Anyway, I might have got some spares. I'll make another one here. Basically, what I'm doing, there's actually a ribbon cable that runs. If I turn this round, I might be able to show you. Right, there's a ribbon cable that runs from these buttons here, we're unplugged, from these buttons here, and it comes to here. And that cable's damaged. I'm only getting output out of one side. But wherever I touch this, on the right channel I think it is, whenever I touch this, I get output, so you know, and it's controllable with the volume, so it's got to be something like that ribbon cable. So what I've done, I've snipped the end of that off, and what I'm doing basically, I'm making, that's leaded, where's the unleaded fucking solder? There it is. Sorry, the leaded solder, not the unleaded. Anyway, so basically, what I'm doing, I'm making up some wires so I can solder onto the ribbon cable and then solder to the socket that is there, and then give it a try then. Because it is all working, and the deck's all seized up, the record deck, but that's not an issue, I can do that. But I'm going to save that, I'm going to leave that till last. And that's the plug that goes onto it. Plugs into the thing, into the preamp. I've tested the components on it and they all appear to be okay, and the amplifier's working, the amplifier's here, and the amplifier's working because obviously I'm getting output, so it's just not feeding the signal from the buttons to here, so it can be fed to here. That's where the issue lies. Anyway, I'm going to just put you on pause while I solder these on, because I won't be able to do it otherwise. I'll just get these soldered on. I'll be back in a sec. Hey folks, I'm back. What I'm going to have to do here, because this is a bit of a mission, what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually wire it. I'm going to trace these wires out here, and I'm going to just wire it in here, new wires in here, and get rid of this. So that's the plan. So I've actually got some wire. Well, at least I did have. Where's that fucking wire gone I had before? I hate it when you lose your wire. Might have fell on the floor. No, it hasn't. Oh, fuck me. I mean, it's not shielded that or anything, so there's no reason why I can't use ordinary wire. I need to find the wire. Where did I fucking put it? I cut a piece off it before to get that bit. Oh, there it is. Is it? No, it ain't. Oh, there it is. See, I've got this here, so I can use this. There's no problem. There we go. And I would imagine that'd be long enough to where it needs to go, so that's fine. So all I do, cut that off there. Put that there in case it's needed. And take all this shielding off because it isn't needed, it's not shielded cable or out. So we can take all that crap off there. Don't need any of that. So we've got this here. And basically, I lost my glasses, there they are. Basically, that's 4 wires, but I need a 5th, so we'll sort that out in a minute. Right, so basically, I love you, do 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 do, boom 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 boom. You know, I don't like it when you have to fuck about like this, but I've got to get it done, so. And this will sort the problem out. Well, I say it will, but the issue it's got is that ribbon cable. When I fucked about with that, the sound came on both channels, and that ribbon cable's 40 odd years old. So when it comes off onto the board, I'm just going to get rid of it. That's one. Done the green one, didn't I? Did I? Yeah, that's them 2 done. See what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the wires, get it all ready tonight, and I'll finish it off tomorrow because I want to do something else before I go to bed. I want to have a chat with someone on Facebook, a friend of mine, before I go to bed. I want to try and fit a chat in. That's if my friend's still on. Anyway, now what I need to do now, folks, now we've got the wires, I've got 4 wires, I need to get another one, but there's the plug. What I need to do now is get the meter, get the multimeter, and we want that on continuity. Yep. And what I'll do now, I'll move that out of the way, and what we'll do, we'll right. That's only the power button. No, that ain't cool. Where the fuck do they go? That one there comes along here and goes to there. So if I press that, still don't get that on that one now. Now if I press that one, now on that one now. So basically that one goes round to there. So I've got a solder to there. The fucking wire's long enough, that's the thing. Oh, easily. Easily. So we'll right, I'm not sure if you lot can see what I'm doing, but what I am actually doing is soldering onto here. Right, so a bit of new solder on, as we're taught to do, and what we'll do next is make sure that we're not going to touch anything. No, we're okay there, that's fine. So that's one on. That's one on. It comes to there. I'll get these done and finish it off tomorrow. Bend this one over as well. And I think this is a better idea. Now, whoops. Bend that one out of the way. Get that one so that it's on its own. Now, let's find out where you are. You're the second one. I think you go here. You do. Double check that. I'm not completely fucking satisfied that it does go there even though it bleeped. I think it does, but just make sure. See, that goes there. The second wire goes on the fucking second pin, not the first, and it's got to be right. If it's not, then the switching will be all wrong. So it goes on the second. There we go, bit of solder. It's awkward. This is not as easy as you think it is. There we go. Done. Now, the third one. The third one. Which is let's just follow it. I think it's, as an educated guess, or even an uneducated guess, I think it goes there. It does. See, ribbon cables are a bad idea, especially when you get to fucking 40 odd years fucking old. And anybody who's got one of these might want to think about doing this, because as soon as you've got to do a repair, I mean, somebody probably I see, I'm leaving the original cable in, it ain't going to make any difference. I'll leave that, it just won't be doing anything. I'll just cut it here when I'm ready to. And that's that. So that's them three. That's them three sorted out. We've got one more knocking about somewhere, a black one, there it is. Oh, already made the end. Never mind. See me biting it off in a bit. There we go. Now, which is one, which is that one. Let's just get this fucker out of the way so it doesn't short out. Do you know something, folks? This is fucking monotonous. So I'll put that onto there. I think that goes there. Just make sure. No, it doesn't. That comes along here and it branches off. It goes here. That's where I want to put it. Alright. Oops. There we go. So I don't want to do any harm around there if I can help it. That's that. And there's one more left to do. And I can use half of that black because when it goes onto the front there, so I can cut that to there. See, and I can work out then which ones they go for the plug before. As long as you get it right way around, if you plug the plug on the wrong way, it won't do it if it just doesn't work properly. You swap the plug around the other way around, it works. But that's the problem with them, you see. Now this one goes on the first one, which is this bottom one here. There. And there we go. Whoops. And there we go. Right. So that's so basically what we do next, we bring the soldering iron over here because we've got, and it doesn't matter which way around this socket goes, as long as it goes on the board the right way. And I might have problems, so I want to put that all the teeth in there. And there we go. Now, what we do, ouch, that's hot. Now all we do is the top one goes to the top of the plug, if I can ever fucking get the fucker there, that is, because this wire just wants to go everywhere. And this fucking thing's full of ribbon cables. We've got it. Fuck's sake. Get here. Yeah, got it. So we can solder that one. Straight onto that. And the next one goes next to it. Let's put a bit of solder on these. Right, the next one. I put the wrong, that's on the wrong place. That's on the wrong place, that red. Right, so the green, oh, hang on, yeah, the green goes on next to the red, next to the white. So I don't know how big Clive manages it, because I certainly can't fucking do it. Although actually that's not a bad effort. That's one on. Now the red. Oops, the red ain't even fucking done properly. Oops, got myself with the iron. It gets harder. There a minute. Now the next one is that one. It goes on the inside. I've not cut these to length. I fucked about, folks. I just want to get it done. And that one. I'll have some fun fucking reaching that, aren't I? Oh, no mind, let's get it done. Yeah, we are. Just a bit long that, so just clip it slightly. A bit long there. Don't need all that exposed. There we go. Now, unclip that from that. Put that back there. See, and there we go, you see, we've got the... So all I do now, I'll just get this in the right position. And I'm soldering with my fucking right hand, and I can't solder with my right hand. I'm going to have to try and work it out somehow. So if I just bend them over slightly, so they don't touch each other, which we're okay. Yeah, you try doing this. Hold that like that. Pull that down a bit. Get that on the edge. There we go. Make sure none of them are shorting together. They're not. Right. And all you do with this, knock your soldering iron over. And all you do with this is basically just, might be easier to just there we go, pull that off there. And basically, very carefully, and I mean very carefully, so put it all back in just loosely for now. That'll be long enough to go to the board, no problem. And there's an earth which is supposed to fucking go under that panel there. That earth came from under that fucking panel. It wasn't soldered because you can't solder to aluminium. And it's going to go in. Oh, that's where it went. So it went, you can see. It went down there like that. And then this half, the button's going there. This is going to take some fucking doing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where have you gone? There you are. And you're not even magnetic, you twat. No, it's not a magnetic screw. Yeah. And there's another screw in there I've got to find as well. Gotcha. Right. Basically, we've got to get that into there. Get the screw into it, there we go. That's right. That just folds over like that. There we go. So I'm only putting one screw in per side. Just so I can test it really. And that's okay. Now, get our preamp board. Whoops. That's the wrong way around because, is it? Yeah. Thought it was. I thought that went that way. I thought it went that way, the orange that side, I'm sure it did. If it didn't, I can swap it round. Whoop, bloody hell, nearly lost my footing. Right, and these, and that went that way round. I think, but if it didn't, I can always swap it. And then this goes into here. And I need that screw that I dropped before, which well, let's just put one. Find that screw in a minute. It dropped onto the radio board. So it's got to be found because you can't leave a screw there. But I know it dropped onto the radio board because I heard it. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's the right way. Where's that fucking screw? Ow! Fucking in here. It dropped onto this fucking board. Fucking seen it. Whoops. Ain't fucking there. There it is. Oh, no, it's not. That's a piece of broken plastic off something. But that was it then. Not in there. It fell down the bottom, has it? I'm fucking looking for the cutting thing. Hang on. There you are. Got you fucker. Fucking hiding. Come on. Come out. It's fucking caught behind them buttons. It's coming out though. There we go. There you go. Let's just screw this other one in here. I don't want that falling off. In fact, I don't want any of them falling off. There it is. Oh, you bastard. Where have you gone? Well, I fucking dropped behind there now, you cunt. Shit, how am I gonna fucking get that out? Drop behind down in between there. Oh, I'll get it out after it's out the fucking way, it won't drop on anything. Right, put the cunt fucking thing back in. Oh, that's not right. Don't think that's right. I think that's right because we're not. Oh, hang on. Turn the. Let's push that. Turn the volume down. Tape. Still the same. Right, so we got. So we're not getting anything. Tapes at the end. Let's try the radio. Right. There's the problem. Found it, folks. Fix it tomorrow. The problem. Found it. Fix it tomorrow. Fuck it. I want to have a chat with my friend. The problem is on the mono stereo button. It's fucking there. That's not where the problem always was, but that's where it is. Anyway, I soldering iron off. Join me for part 4 tomorrow, folks. This is part 3. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. More to come later. Hi folks, what I've done, what I've actually done here, folks, I've get my pointer. Let's put my glasses on. What I've actually done, I've actually took a link from here across here to here, and another link from here to here from the mono stereo button, and that's taken out this piece here, you see. So this is pretty much redundant. This fucking 40-year-old fucking shit they put in is pretty much redundant, and basically they're better for it and all. I've got to go back in here. I've got to take it all apart because there's a couple of screws dropped down there I've got to get back. But I am now happy to report that the music centre is now playing in stereo, and just got to be sort of, you see, I'm that sort of person. I like things. I like things to work properly before I service them. You know, I like to have everything right first, and you know, now everything's pretty much right. Don't know where the rest of the tops of the knobs have gone. I hope they're actually in here somewhere. There's 4, so there's 1, 2, and there should be another 2 under here. 3. You know, shite. Where's that fucking top of that knob gone? It's got to be knocking about here somewhere. It probably fell on the fucking floor, knowing me. But I've got to put that back in, which is the socket for the microphone. The guy said that was missing. It wasn't actually missing. Some kid in the 70s probably fucking unscrewed it for thought it'd be fun. Unplug it now. So we've got 3 of those tops. Where's the other one? We've got 3 tops. Well, really we should have 4 tops. And I can't understand where the other one might have gone, because I've only got 3 now and I had 4 of those. So we'll put them there so they don't get lost. It might be on the bench somewhere, but I don't think it is. I thought I'd seen it then. Just have a look behind here. Might have fell on the fucking floor. If it has, I'll find it, because I had all of them, so, and they all fell into the lid, so I just think it's fell onto the floor. I've not plugged any speakers in yet. I have had the headphones in, and I'm very pleased with it, folks. Put them there. I'm very pleased with that. There it is. No, it ain't. Thought that was it then. It's a bit of shit. You know, I don't mean a bit of shit, I mean a bit of junk. But I think it's fell onto the floor. I'll find it tomorrow. That does my head in. Let's do my head in now, that. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's not gone under here, has it? I'll never sleep till I find it. Oh, never mind. It is in here, so, you know, it's probably dropped onto the floor. It's not inside the machine. It's definitely not on the inside of the lid. It's definitely not in here. But I think it's fell out. But yeah, what I've still got a lot of work to do on here. I mean, it's far from right yet. I mean, it's working. It's now playing in stereo. And when I press the mono button, it goes into mono like it's supposed to do. And so that's all I'm going to say on it now, folks. I'm going to leave it there. And join me for the next instalment. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.